Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to show you how I cover my brows and my sideburns for stage. This video will be very helpful if you are a drag queen, if you're an actor, or any other performance artist out there wondering how do I get rid of this hair without shaving it off. I start out with a clean face, then I take a cotton pad and some alcohol. This is rubbing alcohol. This is like 93%. Yeah, this is like really strong. And then I rub this through the brow. This will get rid of all the excess oil from the skin and help you not sweat that easily through the glue. And once that's dried, it's time for the glue stick. I use Elmer's Disappearing Purple glue stick, and I use this because when I apply it, it comes out purple, but it dries clear. But by using the method that I do now, I do not no longer have to stick to one specific brand because I actually powder my glue when it's wet. If the glue stick that you find turns out to be dry, you can always just rub it against your skin, and with the warmth from your own skin, you are able to warm this up and make it a lot easier to work with. First, I go against the hair. Then I go along with the hair and just brush through the brow, and I'm brushing my hairs upward. And once that is all brushed, just take a loose powder. Make sure you get a lot of powder on here and just really be strong and just really push the brows flat. Do the same thing on the other brow. Start going against the hair, then with the hair, and work the brow hairs upward. Add a lot of loose powder and make sure that you really push the brows flat. You can add as much powder as you want to. If you add too little, it will actually get really messy. So add a lot more than you feel like. And I'm already ready for the second layer. I'm just gonna go upward with my glue stick. And don't worry if the glue gets outside of the brow. This will all get covered once you add your foundation and your powder on top. You can go in with a powder brush in between and just remove all the excess powder. For some people, 2 layers might be enough, but for me, I like to do 3 or 4 layers sometimes. So with the last layer, if you do 2, 3, 4, 5, how many layers did you do? I suggest that you go the original direction that the hair grows. In this way, you're really gonna get rid of the texture. And now for the sideburns. Here, I'm just gonna take and go with the hair with the same glue. I normally don't add alcohol out here, but you can if you feel like you wanna be 100% secure that nothing like comes off. I never had that problem, so I just don't do it. Then I take a lot of powder, and here it's important that you have a lot. It's really important. And I just powder this flat. And really, again, make sure that you really press so you can make this look as close to skin as possible. Add as much glue as you feel is needed. If you want to, wait a minute. If you don't, just go all in again. This is really about practicing. The first time you do this, it might get really messy and you might want to give up, but keep doing this and try it out. Always use a powder puff when you want to make this really, really flat. This will not work with a regular powder brush. And once you're done, remove all the excess powder and you are ready for a foundation. I don't recommend using a liquid foundation. I recommend using a foundation stick because it's a lot easier to work with and you don't get it all messy. If your foundation stick is really dry, you can just use it on your hand, really rub it around. And like with the glue stick, you can really just feel it get more moist and a lot easier to work with because of the warmth from your skin will warm up the foundation. Then you can blend it out, or you can start doing your highlight and contour, or do the rest of your foundation, whatever you feel like. And that is how I glued on my brows and my sideburns. If you thought that this video was helpful and that you liked it, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe. I will be back with some more videos later. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.